Hi folks, welcome to another Stall13.com video. One of the most troublesome things for horse owners is learning how to pick up your horse's hooves. It can be very difficult, it can be very frustrating, especially if you see a veterinarian, a horseshoer, or a farrier who picks up the horse's feet instantaneously, and there you are pulling and struggling, and it's hard. I'm going to show you some techniques on how you can train yourself and you can train your horse simultaneously so that now it'll be easy for you to pick up your horse's hoof, pick it out. Now, the best way to do that is to somebody hold the horse. So we're going to have somebody come in here and hold this horse for me. Thank you very much. Now, when you're working on a horse and there's two of you, from a psychological standpoint, ladies and gentlemen, you want both of you to be on the same side of the horse. If I'm on this side of the horse and whoever's holding the horse is on the other side of the horse, you've literally made that horse psychologically feel like it's boxed in, almost like it's in some type of cross ties, which is very difficult for the horse psychologically. You want to make sure that the horse feels like if it's spooked or it needs to, it has escape routes. So by her, come on over here, by her standing over here like this by the horse, this horse now knows that even though there's two people, it can go to the right, it can go forward, it can also go to the back. The horse doesn't feel as restricted as it would if you have a person here and a person there. Now, when picking up the feet, there's two different things you want to think about. On the front, the horse can called strike. It can kick out like this. Also, obviously, it can step on your foot. When you talk about the back of the horse can actually cow kick, which means the horse can kick forward and kick you this way when you're picking up the front foot. Obviously, we all know about horses swinging their legs backwards and kicking out. We have a very nice, calm horse here. This is a very loving horse, as you can see. But remember, it's like I told you, every dog barks, every dog bites, every horse bites, every horse kicks. You never know. Okay, what you want to do is you want to place your shoulder along the horse's point of shoulder so that I'm in line with the horse. You want to get next to the horse. You want to start touching the horse, letting the horse know that something's going on. You work your way down, and the horse will naturally want to move its leg. When it wants to move its leg, you grab it and you help hold it up. Don't hold the horse's leg up so high that it causes pressure of the elbow, the shoulder, or the knee. You've got to bend. I am over 6 feet tall. I have to bend to allow this horse to be comfortable, because this is comfortable. If I had someone holding my leg all the way up to my back pockets, that would be uncomfortable. Also, you want to make sure that when you ask a horse to lift up its leg, it's not bearing a lot of weight on that leg. Right now, there's hardly any weight on this leg. It's all on that leg. So watch. I rub, come down, ask the horse, it lifts its leg. Then you can come over here, hold it like this, you can pick it out, look, whatever you have to do. Now, if you have a horse that's resisting, you don't want to wear gloves, you take your thumbnail. This is the cannon bone right here. Here is your fetlock joint, here's your knee. Halfway down, right along the cannon bone, take your thumbnail and look. Just kind of scratch, itch, and dig. Notice what the horse did. They lift, they move their foot. When they move their foot and they dig like that, you pick it up. Okay, now let's go to the back of the horse. I'm going to take my gloves off. It's not that cold anymore. Throw them to the side. Okay. When you want, remember I talked about the cow kicking. That's why you want to stay up here so you're not in danger. A lot of people actually turn themselves and they'll pull and they'll pull. You are so vulnerable to getting hurt. Okay, now when you go to the back leg, what I want you to do is, let's bring the camera over here. Let's swing around to the back, please. Thank you. Okay, same thing. Letting this horse know I'm back here. All right, you work your way down. You take your hand on the inside and ask the horse to lift its leg. Now, some horses will balk. They will swing that leg. I'm moving this leg to show you the horse is actually being more stable. I was moving the leg. I caused the horse to do that. But the horse can lose balance. You want to make sure that the front legs are supporting body weight before you go to lift the rear legs. Now notice this leg is forward, this leg is straight. That means that this leg has a lot of weight on it. It's going to be harder for the horse to move. So what you do is you gently push this horse, have it move just a little bit. Now see how it moved? Now the right rear is now load bearing. There's not as much weight on this leg. It makes it easier for the horse to lift this leg. Again, do not hold it very high, hold it low. Let the horse get its balance. You may want to get in close now. Remember, you can get kicked. The lower you hold a horse's foot, they're always more comfortable. Now, as crazy as this is going to sound, it's true. If you're going to get kicked and you know that you do not have enough time to get away from the horse, you know you're going to get kicked. You want to get as close to that leg as possible. I know that doesn't make sense, but this is why. Pretend I have a baseball bat and I'm swinging that baseball bat. What would you rather do? Would you rather have me at a full swing, all my power to hit you with the bat? Or would you rather come up close? If you know you're going to get hit, I can't swing. You crowd me. That's what you want to do if you're going to get kicked. If you're going to get kicked, get in close. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, you may be hurt. But you're not going to be as hurt when you're up close, when the horse does not have that full thrust of a kick, than if you're back here like this and you get kicked at full swing. It can mean the difference between a Charlie horse and a big bruise and limping for a week, or being in a cast and having a broken leg. Now, the same thing applies on a back foot when you want to scratch, except you scratch on the inside with your hand. I'm just barely scratching, just digging in a little bit, and look. It's like a fly bite. See, the horse wants to lift its leg to get rid of it. A lot of people do this. They try to lift like this, and they try to pull and tug. The horse doesn't understand that. It doesn't take a lot of effort to lift a horse's leg. Hopefully this has helped you. This has been another Stall13.com video. Take care of yourselves and take care of your horses.